Your first appearance in Prague, European tour, and second in the tournament. So can I say that Prague is your favorite tournament?
Yeah, it's one of my favourites. Obviously, it's a great city, great people, great crowd. So it's really nice to win it. Unfortunately, it's not the only time I've gone back to or won twice. I did win in Trier in Germany, but yeah, really special to win again. I was gutted I didn't win last year, but yeah, I've reprised that and managed to win this week, which is, I think, quite a tough draw to be honest. There's some really good players in the Grand Prix champion. Luke Little, in my opinion, is one of the best players in the world with me. And then, obviously Kim, maybe not the best player in the world, but he's got himself there on merit. So yeah, I've had a tough draw.
Yeah. In the semi-final, you played against a little, and you lost many games before it with him. So was it in your head?
No, because I've actually won the last 4 out of 6 against him. So it's not in my head. I think a lot of people write me off. They probably would have never given me a chance to beat him, but I think this is where James Wade and Gary Anderson talk a lot, is that I don't get the credit I deserve. I don't get to World number 1 for nothing. I've worked incredibly hard, and me and Luke are just two great players who are as good as each other. It's been my time. I think the last 6 times we played, I've won 4, but then it happened to me when he won 5 on the trot. It just happens sometimes, and we'll have many great battles for the future. It was a great game, but it's my turn this one, and it might be his turn the next one.
Yeah, and how did you enjoy the atmosphere in the crowd?
Amazing. I'd love to play here every time, because I don't get that enjoyment, that support like I do in England.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd love to play every week here, to be fair, because it feels great.
Is it possible to say that the atmosphere is better than England?
Yeah, but it's quite clear it is. I'm not afraid to say that. The atmosphere here is as much better than it is in England, because the good thing about, and there's no disrespect to the English crowds, but when you're playing like the Czech Republic and Germany, they celebrate their own players. When they're over here, they give you so much respect. Like when I'm in England, I get booed and for no reason. So I get so much respect in Europe. That's why I love playing into them. I think that's why I play well.
And you faced in the final against Kim Hybrex, but you were a big favorite in this match. Was it in your head that you are a big favorite, or?
Not really, because I'm probably favourite in every game I play. So, that's not being big. It's just true, and when you're the world number 1, you probably, except for maybe when you play Luke Littler, it depends how he's playing and how I'm playing. 9 times out of 10, I probably am the favourite. So, yeah, of course, it's not something that plays on my shoulders. I was favourite in the Grand Prix, and it didn't work out that way. But it's a nice way to bounce back. It's been a great tournament. I've averaged 100 every single game. So, yeah, I've been quite consistent, and it's been a great win.
Mm-hmm. And can you compare your first win in Prague in 2 years ago with this year?
Yeah, I mean, there's a massive difference that I've grown as a player, I've grown as a person, but my talent is changed a lot, and I got that level that can stay at a consistent level, and that's the toughest part. But I've managed to capture that over the last 12 to 13, 14 months, and that's the difference between when I won 2 years ago and now.
Yeah, okay, it's okay for me, and
thank you.
Yeah, I'll probably continue with the final game because, let's say it was a bit of a show in the second half. So how important is it for the player to get himself concentrated once again? Well, we saw Kim Hybrex scored 1 at the start of the 8th leg. So how important or how difficult was it for you to get back into the concentration?
Yeah, well, I kind of felt that the way he was behaving, that it was like he'd give the game up, to be honest. So I was happy to join in. I think he probably tried putting me off my stride, but it was never going to put me off. I just joined in with the fun to him, as I felt like he sort of give me the game in the end. It was no, if you're trying to fight back and work hard, you don't give the opponent anything. And he was sort of just celebrating and messing about. And I thought, okay, well, he's the chance of him pulling it back here probably slim, because he's sort of just enjoying the moment. I think he said afterwards, he enjoyed the moment, and he was very, very happy that he made the final. So for me, it sort of was a breeze in the end, but it could have been a much tighter game after the first 5-6. It could have been like 4-2 to me, 3-all possibly. So yeah, I managed to get out in front. That 1-3-2 really put the nail in the coffin for the game for me.
This win puts you into a second place or second seed for the European Championship, which means you're going to face Nathan Aspinall in the first round. So is your head already going to Dortmund, preparing for the first round there?
Yeah, definitely. I think before that would have been Gabriel Clemens, and And that's not a great prospect to play in front of a German crowd. So I'm not saying it's an easier draw. It's probably a tougher draw on paper. But playing against a German in a German crowd is very, very tough. It really is. So, Nathan knows what I'm capable of. I know what he's capable of. If I could bring the game I played this weekend to next weekend, he's going to have a tough game. But of course, if I don't play that, he's got every chance. But, I think finishing second after not playing in 3 events is a pretty decent season.
Last questions for me. Well, you won 2 times in Prague, so is it the time to start learn some Czech?
Yeah, I've actually trying to be learning. Me and Martin Schindler actually get on really well, and he's trying to learn me some German. So my friend who actually used to live here, Chris, he's come over because he used to live here, and he's been learning me a little bit of Czech. But I'm not going to repeat anything because I don't know if it's right or wrong. So you ain't going to push me to say anything. But he's been learning me things.
Well, next time we are going to interview each other, okay? Next
Yeah,
year.
I might be able to say thank you, hello, and something like that, but you won't get much more out of me. It's tough language to learn.
Look, thank you. Congratulations to your second win in Prague and to your 18th title in the PDC.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Let's go, Luke.